Da 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 dun dun da da 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 da. You know, you would have thought that after doing YouTube for nearly 10 years, I would think of a non-cringe way to open up into a stream. Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered, The Elder Scrolls number 4. God, I pray for whoever was, present to that whopper of an intro. I apologize for the lateness. At least I was able to actually, like, tell you guys this time. Because a lot of the time I don't think I'm going to be late, and then I am actually late. This time I knew I was going to be late, so I was able to announce it. But we're here now. Here to play some Oblivion. And it should be fun. Send out the notifs. It's nice because, Oblivion, I can, especially for Twitter, I can just copy and paste the same, like, hashtags and stuff, so I don't have to waste time setting up a tweet. Again, I keep saying, I don't know why I do tweets, because I don't really think they help, but, Hey, Winter. God. Okay. No teeth going out everywhere. Hey, Fizzy. Oh, we love Buried. Oh, excuse me. Just reading some stuff in some Discords. Douche. There we go, and there we go. Righto. Oh. Oh, nice, Winter. I wish you luck. It's not an easy job. Well, again, you know, depends if you want to do it for a job or not. You know, you just want to do it for fun. Either way, it's, you know, it can be a lot of work. But, yeah, I wish you luck. The witches are in the house. How can you forget the witches are in the house? In the mansion. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. 46 hours we've spent on this playthrough thus far. That's pretty mad. Why am I on fire? What? Why am I on fire? Amber! What are you doing? What's going on? What's with the flamey particle effects? And... okay, Amber's on fire, apparently. It doesn't seem to be bothering her, and, only see it a little bit when we're in first person, so I'm sure it's fine. Last time... oh, God. I thought I noticed a wolf come to, like, nibble my ankles then. Last time, we finished the main story. Obviously, we got the Amulet of Kings back from Mankar Cameron before the last stream. And then we went, to the Imperial City, and then it got attacked by, the Daedra Oblivion gates opening up everywhere. And then, big up Daedric Lord, can't remember what his name was, but he actually came through into Tamriel. That was pretty scary. But Martin, brave guy, the last of the Septims, he went into the Temple of the One and broke the Amulet of Kings and transformed into a dragon. And took out Mr. Daedric Boy and transformed into a statue, sacrificing himself to close all of the Oblivion gates. So yeah, the main storyline is done. The Oblivion gates will torment us no longer. But obviously, plenty left still to do. We've got to save up for a house, because a house in Skingrad is ridiculously expensive. Like 25,000 gold expensive. So, yeah, we're just sort of gonna run around doing whatever quests we can find. I might, like, ask around in maybe some subreddits and stuff, like, what the best, most iconic, like, stuff in Oblivion is to do, because obviously I have very little experience with, you know, anything that, Oblivion has to offer. We, had Elsie and, G-Ra stay, somewhere, I can't even remember, but, because you know, we had 4 followers, and it was getting a bit crowded, so we're traveling with Boris and Cthulhu right now. And I bought, I spent a lot of money on this, which I probably shouldn't have done, considering we're saving up for a house, but, I spent a lot of money on this, Aegis of the Apocalypse. I found this in one of the stores, and the reason I bought this... Hold on, if I take this off, does that get rid of the particle effect? No? Okay. There we go. The reason I bought this is because I had a mod in Skyrim, a mod that I'm going to keep on for when we eventually come back to it, where the unique, like, items in Oblivion can be found in Skyrim, and this was actually a set of armor that Hunter wore, so I thought it'd be cool if we could have this. Now, currently, we are, going to do a little side quest called Battlehorn Castle, which, is one that we got a while ago. We could hear, you know, battle noises, so we're gonna go investigate, see what's going on, and, yeah. So, let's go investigate. And all the gates of Oblivion have closed forever. Good riddance. And Cthulhu here's the only Dremora left in Tamriel that's still alive. Obviously we found him in Mankar Cameron's paradise and decided to recruit him. Oh... the glory of mods. I've had to use mods to make all of these followers, considering that Oblivion seems very reluctant to give me any followers whatsoever. So I guess, like, probably the rest of the playthrough is gonna be saving up for a house. Because, I'm pretty sure, you know, the gold that we had, that we spent on Aegis of the Apocalypse, because it was very expensive, that was, like, we had, like, a good, like, 16,000 gold, I think, and the the house in Skingrad, that was 25,000, I think. Okay, so the marker's telling me this way, but I can't get this way. I'm gonna have to go around. Hello?
Here will not be tolerated.
Who are you? Oh yeah, fuck you.
Mud crabs more fierce than
Oh, Maraud! Okay, I don't know who you are, but you're going to die. Ah! Die. Oh, why they... Whoa! Who are you fuckers? Ah! Oh, die. Nicely done. Jesus. What? Dwarven Cross. Looks fancy. Ah, so that's the Dwarven armor from, yeah, there's a Creation Club mod that lets you have that in Skyrim, so I guess, this is what Dwarven armor used to look like. Looks a lot cooler. Dino Krog? I've heard of it. Isn't it like one of those, like, awful, like, B-movies? It's probably based on, like, you know, Dinosuchus or Sarcosuchus or something. Elven Arrow, that looks like a... It's like a dart. Well, in the thing. Well, like, why is that... Like, why do the other arrows have, like, actual, like, icons, but then the Elven Arrow just looks like a dart? Okay, I'm trying to, like, obviously we gotta, is there anything that we have that's actually 4, okay, no, oh no, repair hammer, I'll take that, yeah, I've definitely heard of it, it's like one of those B movies. I don't know what... I really don't understand why, like, more people don't make dinosaur movies. Like, dinosaurs are incredible. Like, people will... You know, people will go to the cinema all the time to see dinosaurs. But I just don't understand why, like... There's literally just, like, no dinosaur movies ever. Okay, is there anything... Just trying to think of, like, what we can take that's, like, worth selling. I guess the Dwarven armor. Oh, what are you wearing? Is that mithril?
do your worst.
Is that boy? I'm getting lost of, like, who's who. There we go. Glass dagger, I'll take that. Order. Glass claymore. Oh, that is a, interesting position. Certainly, interesting. I'll take the glass. Oh, it's orcish. Okay. Orcish shield. Is that? 13? No, 13, okay. It's the same. I just take, like, all of the... Oh, I can't take the boots. And then I'll just, like, fast travel, back to, like, the market district. And sell it. My horse is stabbed outside the city gate. Yeah, it's wild, because there's, like, so many really bad, like, low-budget dinosaur movies, and really not a lot of high-budget ones. I really don't understand why. Because, like I said, like, people should, like... I mean, people don't really take chances on movies nowadays, like new IPs and stuff. Right, I remember that there was a shop here, somewhere, that specialized in armor. So we're gonna go find it, and we're gonna go sell it.
How can I assist you, champion? Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Oh my god, fucking Velocipaster. The best defense, here we go. Yeah, fucking cardboard dinosaur, definitely high quality. Where are you running off
Best
to?
defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
He had a very creepy face then. It's like this. Yeah.
Be seeing you.
We need a Velocipaster game. We really don't. I promise you we don't. Right, let me put on the robe of glib tongues, and where's the necklace of speechcraft? Do we already have it on? Nope, there we go. Okay, Varnado.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
What a name. Bartering.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Okay, assassination! Right, let's see. Yeah, sell the glass claymore. Orcish cross, glass dagger, orcish shield. Dwarven, elven bow? No, that's ours, isn't it? Yeah. Orcish gauntlets, dwarven greaves. What's the difference between these two? I don't know. Minotaur horn. Glass arrow, fuck it. Wolf pelt. Of an arrow.
That's a good deal.
I don't need you telling me what a good deal is, sir. Fuck it. So actually, no, I'll keep the Dremore arrows. Okay, there we go.
A pleasure to serve you.
So that was...
You too.
That was... How much gold did we get from that? That was like 2k. So that's pretty good. If we just keep popping back... Yeah, game of the year.
Greetings to you. Everyone's talking about the victory over Mayhun's Dagon.
Mayhun's Dagon, that's the one.
Great.
Right. Okay. Oh, look at the armor, it's all like wet and glistening. It looks a bit weird like that. I don't know why. I think his skin's a bit too shiny. And yeah, I guess it is winter, you're right. Okay, so now just head back and go back up to Battlehorn Castle. Oh god, Gary. I swear to god, you never show up when I need you to. Whenever I actually need you to show up, you never show up. And when I do not even remotely need you, you just happen to be there. There is one side quest I am interested in doing, and that's, well, interested in checking out. I'm not sure about doing. And that's Hermaeus Mora's side quest. Because I'm very interested in seeing what it ends up being. Shield of True Horn. Lord Kelvin. I like the steel armor. It's very cool. I thought this was like an executioner's place. No, it's just a blacksmith that I can't use. What is the purpose of this? Was it a punching bag? Maybe it's like a makeshift armor stand. Says I can just take this, so... Oh, that looks like a cool pair of swords and a shield. So what's going on here?
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
What is going... Is anyone gonna ever tell me anything? Is anyone ever gonna tell me what the fuck is going on? We got handed something. It was a will. Lord Kelvin's will. All lands to bear. What? My mother's still okay. Remnants Knights, True Horn, Hammerfell. Oh. Okay. Right. Bloody hell. Okay, first of all, did that just... Yeah, okay, so... I read through that, pretty quickly, but basically... that motherfucking guy just gave us a deed that basically hands this place to us on a silver platter. Like, we own this place now. It was like, the last will of that lord outside that was dead was that whoever held that deed that guy gave to us is the ruler, the lord of the castle. So, we now own this castle, apparently. That was not, what I anticipated to have happened. Hey, Marathon, how you doing? I'm going to assume that you're not... Hey! I'm going to assume this is not real, Fizzy. Oh, no, I remember this. No, I remember that they were making a sequel. Yeah, I remember. Yep, I can't believe it's actually, a thing. Oh my god, why is there a fucking subreddit? Why is there r/Velocipasta? What do you mean upcoming cinematic universe starting with Outback Dracula? What is going on? Micro-budget viral hit The Velocipaster to get LGBTQ plus vampire horror sequel. What? Oh, nice, Marathon. Well done you. That's awesome. Good on you. We, oh god. Last week we finished the main storyline where Martin unfortunately had to sacrifice himself, but he turned into a big dragon to take on a literal Daedric Lord. So that was pretty cool. And now we've just wandered in here, defended this castle from marauders, and now apparently we've been given the last will of the Lord who died here, and apparently now we own the damn place. So we kind of need to investigate this. So there's some dude we need to go talk to. Okay, who are you?
I hope I can help.
Why is no one ever telling me what the fuck is going on, ever? Alright, where do we have to go? Okay, into the Imperial City. And my horse is stabbed outside the city. Why is it that whenever we get here, it's always fucking nighttime? Just gonna stand in the middle of the street for 14 hours like a creeper. Is it still raining? Lovely weather in Cyrodiil, although I don't really know why I'm talking like, you know, Skyrim is any better. Okay, the Merchant's Inn. Okay, let me actually read what the quest, what it actually said. Yes, so the marauders who were attacking Battlehorn Castle have been defeated, and the grateful survivors have granted me the deed to the castle. I've learned that I can purchase everything I need to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory from Nilphus O'Melion at the Merchant's Inn in the Market District of the Imperial City. So basically, the will basically said, that this dude was the leader of the Knights of the True Horn, who were, Knights of Hammerfell, and, they failed to dethrone Baron Shrike, and they were waiting for a message from their leader, Lord Cain, and they never got it. And these were like the last remaining, you know, Knights of, the True Horn that hadn't given up, basically. So we're gonna investigate this. Right.
How are you today?
Oh, hello.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service.
How do you
I have
know?
everything you need to make the place more livable.
How?
Here, take this list.
Thank you. What? You know, in Skyrim, I really would have, you know, expected there to be a little bit more to that. You know, such as the fact that maybe he wouldn't magically know everything that had transpired. I'm just saying. Oh, there you go. Oh, nice, Marathon. That's cool. I'm looking forward to that. At some point, Amy, it's on the list. I'm working on a lot of different stuff right now. But I'm glad you're excited for it. God. Okay, so we got... I'm in. We got an upgrades list. Battle on Castle upgrades list. Kitchen area. Bedroom, library, dining area, barracks. Training room, trophy hall, wine cellar. See, he just gave us a letter written by him about all of the different upgrades. Could he not have just said the upgrades?
Whatever you need, I'm at your service.
I'm just saying. Okay, so bartering.
Business.
Right. Ah, rather expensive. Okay, well, if... Well, maybe we don't need to buy a house then. What? Okay, you know what? We randomly defended a castle from like 4 people and just got given it. Okay. Right then, apparently we own this fucking castle now. Right, I guess we'll start buying some of this stuff. Let's start off, I guess, with the bedroom. It's expensive, obviously, but,
Bye.
okay, looks like we've got to raise some, funds. Also, don't pay attention to the fact that there's a Jamora in the bar. He's fine. Hey, Ma! We just defended a castle from like 4 invaders and then got given it.
The last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Oh, bloody Black Horse Courier. Oh, nice, Ma. Well, I wish you luck on that. I'm sure you'll do fine.
Don't be the last to read today's Black
You
Horse
look like
Courier.
someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Yep, we just got given the deed. Oh, wow, boss, your shield looks evidently it was in need of a clean, because it most definitely did not look that good when it was dry. Right, okay then. Well, let's disable that quest then. I can't disable it, I can only enable another quest. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's go find out what this Shadow Banish wine is about. I'm pretty sure, where do I even have to go for that? Maybe I probably ought to go get it again. It's in the chest in Wayland Priory. Oh god, I thought we were open comment here. Now, is Priam... Yep, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking weeks later, Priam Mabrel's dead corpse is still here. They have not cleaned him up yet. 10 out of 10. Right, I'm pretty certain it's in... Boris! What the fuck? Right. We're just gonna ignore that. Where is... I completely forgotten what we're fucking looking for. Jesus Christ. My mind just went, yeah, the Shadow Banish wine. Fucking hell. Shadow Banish wine. There it is. Okay, I don't see any quest marker. Ah. Oh yeah, the cultists. Yeah, they never despawn. Yeah, I guess some things never change. Afternoon. Right, let's look up Shadow Banish wine. See what we got to do for this shit. Oh, cracked me jaw. That felt good. There are some wild, like, low-budget horror movies. Oh yeah, there's Sharkula. Is this a joke? Stephen Kang's Sharks of the Corn. What? You know, there's some things that just... I just don't have any words for. Not a bad idea, honestly, Midnight. Cocaine crabs from outer space. Killer sofa. Attack of the Killer Donuts. Catnado. Bad CGI Gator. That is actually a movie. Alpacalypse. Larmageddon. See, like, I really just wonder how this actually happens. Like, I just don't get it. I do not understand. Larvantula? Oh my goodness. Nah, I tell you what. Let me bring this up on screen. I don't know what the critics are fucking raving about with this, because look at this. Look at this. Does this not look like the greatest movie you've ever seen in your life? I'm just gonna send that to my friends at like 3 o'clock in the morning and just, like, you know, see what they think of it. Oh, goodness me. Right, yeah, I'd completely forgot that I was looking up Shadow Banish wine. Fucking hell. Right. Excuse me. Oblivion, Shadow, Banish, Wine. Okay, need to talk to, someone named Narusha. Innkeeper of Warnet Inn in the village of Way. Where's Way? Way! Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay, where's Way? Oh, it's just outside the Imperial City. We visited there when we were trying to get rid of... That may actually... Yeah, it's right there. It might actually be, where, Jitar and, Elsie are right now. Well, how's about that for coincidence? Clearly someone's in a rush. Right. Oh, God. Have we been in here before?
Greetings.
With all the farms in Nibene, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
Farewell.
Oh, the Oblivion dialogue. Never ceases to amaze
All
me.
hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Thank you.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Yeah, wine?
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection.
Well!
Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well.
Alright then.
All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Fair enough.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
I guess we can't really give it to her until we've got all 6. Right, we're on a journey to find wine. Why, I haven't the faintest fucking idea. But that's just the way of life for our heroes in Tamriel, isn't it? One day they're saving the world, the next they're gonna deliver a package to a peasant in the Highlands. Again, it doesn't seem like we got any question markers for it. I guess maybe we can be on the lookout while we do, like, another quest. Oh yeah, there's this weird quest about someone, like, acting strange in, Corol. Or Chorol. It's probably Corol. Alright, let's go investigate then. Haven't been here in a while. Alright. Hello, Celtic Maid. Is the game playable on console yet? I'm not entirely certain. I didn't hear any, like, big, you know, uproar about it not working on console. Was that a thing? Was it, I'm trying to think of, like, a comparison of something that, ran really badly on consoles, but ran very well on PC. Was Jedi Survival... I feel like Jedi Survival was the other way round. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, hello to you too, welcome. Don't think I've seen you around before. Well, yeah, I can't, we're playing on Steam right now. I would have got it on PS5, because I have a PS5 as well, and the whole reason I got a PS5 is to, you know, put games on there so I don't have to put it on PC, so I have more room for videos and storage and stuff, but, yeah, I wanted to get it on PC because of the mods, and if it weren't for mods, I would not have been able to get my followers, so, you know, it's definitely been worth it. Oh, thanks, Celtic, appreciate it. You see, that's the thing, Marathon. I've heard so much about Jedi Survivor, like, not running well. We did a full playthrough on that
You haven't
game.
seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
What monsters?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
Have you seen my dad? Who are your
Yes,
sons?
Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What creatures? What creatures? What are you talking about?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral.
What
They're coming
creatures?
from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
How about you tell me what the fuck I'm dealing with? Why does no one ever tell me anything?
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
Yeah, totally not 'cause I'm the champion
I'm
of
supposed
Cyrodiil
to
or
meet
anything.
them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time.
Ah, Wayne and Priory.
I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Ah, yes, you, the man not going to fight random creatures that you still haven't told me what they are. You need a drink to calm your nerves. Fuck off. Yeah, that's the again, like I was saying, we got that.
Please, don't waste time speaking to an old man.
Yes, I'm going. Right, the killing field. Going to fight creature. Again, can I get some description of what it is exactly I'm dealing with here? Just any description at all. But yeah, I got Jedi Survivor on Steam, and I streamed it. We did a full playthrough when it first came out, and
How are you?
apart from one part, it was the speeder chase, where the game just got a little too intensive and crashed, and I just fixed it by turning down the graphics a little bit. Apart from that, we had no issues whatsoever. So I don't know what the fuck, you know, people were talking about. You know, I was playing it with my, when my PC was, like, practically new. But, is it, are you the fellas?
Antis, calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever.
They're gonna die.
This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see. Who are you?
Hello. I'm your father. I just had a haircut. Hi.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis O'Deal. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
Yes, he's not coming. Yeah, can you please tell me what fucking creatures we're dealing
They
with?
began raiding our farm a few days ago.
Raiding?
There are more now, and I have no idea where they're coming from. It's our duty to protect our own, even if others will do nothing. Father taught us that much, and we won't back down from a fight. The guards claim there's no evidence of them, so they won't lift a finger. That's why we have to be the ones to deal with them.
What are they? Jesus Christ, man, just tell me what they are! Is that so difficult? Jesus. My God. Yes, he's not coming.
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place.
Because
You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight. An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then.
got nothing better to
There's
do.
no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Okay, so we're actually going to fight
We'll
the...
spill their blood in the name of our father.
We're actually going to fight the creatures now, and they still will not tell us even the slightest detail about what it is we're actually going to fight. Also, could the two of you walk any slower? Like, come on. My athletic skill increased just from running slightly ahead of you guys. Come on. Thought you were eager. Off we go. Okay, I'm guessing that's the farm. I've actually heard the Borderlands 4, like, some people have been saying it's not that good. I haven't quantified those rumors, and I don't really, I'm not into Borderlands, so I couldn't really comment myself, but, yeah. I'll let you guys in on a little something I've got planned, Oh, we're almost at the farm. Maybe I'll talk. Yeah, it really looks like the fences have been all bashed up, but I don't see anything. What's betting it's like goblins? Just a bunch of measly goblins. Any time within the next year, we may end up arriving. Yeah, whatever's been raiding this place, clearly, done a decent bit of damage. I don't see any actual signs of, apart from the broken fences, obviously. We've arrived over from need to help Antisim Ralis, defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home. Yes, well, where...
Filthy vermin! Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Where? Insert cricket set. What did I say? What did I say? In fairness, they do have armor, so... okay, okay, yeah, okay, here comes some more. God, fucking... Oh, sorry. No, I didn't mean to fucking... I'm literally one-shotting most of them. Comments have been defeated. I should return to Crawl and tell Valis his sons are safe. Yeah, let's go before Cthulhu actually ends up murdering. What do you mean it kind of? Oh, for the love of fuck! Fucking Oblivion! You accidentally hit an NPC once! And they dead set their entire lives on killing you. Fuck me. Well done, Cthulhu. You've just murdered a pair of innocent men. Do I have, like, any On, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. No, that's not what I meant to claim. I'm just gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna resurrect your brother.
I think we got them all. We're safe for now. We'd best return to town while we can.
Okay, nice.
Ha! I knew they couldn't stand up to us. Let's go home.
It was mainly me.
Ha ha! We beat them! We slaughtered them all! Did you see? Did you see how well I fought? But... oh no. Poor Alice. Why didn't you help him? You could have saved him. You'll have to tell Father what you've done. Ha ha! But... oh no. Why didn't you help him? You'll have to tell Father what you've done.
You know... I really would have appreciated if,
well met.
you know, Bethesda could have actually put in a little effort into this remake. Such as NPCs not turning onto you, after you hit them once. Causing me to have to do this whole bloody thing again. Yes, 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 I'm here. Yes, creatures, yeah, I know, they're goblins and you won't tell me anything about them. Yes, okay, let's go.
Stay close.
Yeah, and the fact that I fucking resurrected him, I resurrected both of them, and one of them, like, had the fucking audacity to go, oh yeah, you could have saved him. First time ever oh my god, Cthulhu, don't do that to me. First time ever playing Skyrim. That's really cool, Celtic. Now, well, it depends on what platform you've got it on. If you haven't got it on Steam, I'd recommend getting it on Steam and modding the fuck out of it. Because, like, regular Skyrim is, you know, pretty good. Modded Skyrim is my favorite game of all time. And, like, I've already done 2 live-streamed playthroughs of modded Skyrim, and at some point I'm going to do a third. I ended both of them because they were done during a time where the channel wasn't really getting, you know, where the streams weren't getting the views that I wanted them to, and I wanted people to, you know, really be into the playthrough. But yeah. I've got a video planned, at some point, for some point soon, where basically I go over all of the casual characters. Basically, I go back, like, and I talk about, like, throughout the history of my channel, all of, like, the characters that I've come up with for each of the different playthroughs we've done, like Roger from our playthrough of The Trail, Hunter from Skyrim, obviously, Amber from Oblivion, and everything like that. Sort of to catch up a few of my newer viewers on, you know, some of the, you know, some of the characters that have been part of my channel's history. Right, Cthulhu, I would really appreciate it if you didn't, like, kill them this time.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Alright. Bam. I bet their father is incredibly proud. You know, I'm just gonna stay back. Oh god, there's another one! There's more! Ah! Well, that was it. Oh my god, I better stop them from getting killed. Okay. Save the damn game. Oh, absolutely, Martha. I think the thing is, Oh, let me talk to these guys now.
Let's go see my father and let him know of our victory.
Okay.
Haha, we beat them. We slaughtered them all. Did you see? Did you see how well I fought?
You were shit. Okay, so what? They only have extended bits of dialogue if, like, what? One of them dies? Well, I guess we'll walk back fucking slow as fuck. This is how much I'm tilting the joystick to... Like, you can barely see my thumb moving. This is, like, to get to walk as slow as them. But yeah, I definitely will do Sky Oblivion when it comes out. Mainly because I think in many ways it'll actually be better than this. But, yeah, it's gonna be a bit weird because it's like, I'll be doing Sky Oblivion, and it'll basically just be, you know, a repeat of everything we've done here. You know, it'll be the same voice lines and the same pretty much everything, won't it? That's sort of my only thing with it. It's like, is it worth going directly from a playthrough of Oblivion to a playthrough of Sky Oblivion, where, you know, it will basically be exactly the same? The only difference being, obviously it's in the Skyrim engine, but, we'll be able to have all of the Skyrim mods in Sky Oblivion. So I'll be able to have the cheat room mod, so I'll be able to, use the cheat spell to make people followers a lot easier than I've done for the followers that I've had in this game. And I can have my home is your home, which means I can set their sort of dismissal point, so that'll be fun. Hey Midnight, how you doing? Oh no, for all my COD Zombies peeps out there, I've seen here and there about on the Reddit that a bunch of stuff for Black Ops 7 Zombies has been released. I will react to that on stream on Friday, before we get to playing the Giant. I saw that the intro cutscene for the launch map has been released. And I think a gameplay trailer as well.
My pleasure, really.
I'll look forward to it then.
Look at the muscles on you.
Hi there.
Oh god.
Hello.
Fucking hell. You know, we'll get there. I promise you guys, we'll get there in like 10 years, maybe. Lovely weather we're having. Oh, 2, 3, 4. Give up. 2, 3, 4. The boys go marching 2 by 2. Hurrah! 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 We killed the goblins on their farm. Hurrah! 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 The adventurers go marching 5 by 5. Hurrah! Hurrah! Oh! Oh, thanks! Well, fuck the both of you! Fuck, we're out of here. Jesus! My fucking god. You guys are seeing the same shit I'm seeing, right? They walked in and locked the fucking door behind them. My god.
How do you do?
Oh, I thought that was the guy then. Hi.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
Well, they came to see you last night and they fucking locked the door behind me. And behind them.
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you.
I'm over here!
Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Yeah, maybe get a bigger fence. Are you joking? What?
You too.
You must be having a laugh. This random fucking farmer man had children? The children? What? Of all the places to find this fucking sword. This legendary, unique sword. I didn't even know this was from Oblivion. Of all the places, it looks really good in Oblivion. It's a bit short, I think. Could be like that. Look at that handle. Look how, like, gigantic that handle is. Hold on. How does it look? It's like a glorified dagger. Looks good, though. It's got a cool enchant. I do not believe that. Of all the okay, first of all, I didn't even know that Chillrend was in Oblivion. Second of all the places to fucking get it, a random fucking farmer has Chillrend. My guy, slow down on the drinking. God, you're gonna drink yourself into a coma. Right, well, that was interesting. We fucking got Chillrend. That's mad. That is crazy. Yeah, Falscar. I've not actually played a lot of Falscar Marathon. Because a lot of, like, the new lands mods and stuff, I want to experience for the first time when I do the next Skyrim playthrough. So, yeah, when we eventually...
Who will help an old beggar?
My god, his eyes. The next time, when we eventually get to doing the Season 3 of Skyrim, I will be doing that. Oh my god, I can't believe we just got chill-rend from that. That's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, separated at birth. I'm meant to be doing this one. And that is literally back in the inn where I just was. We got distracted. Right. Ah, you.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk.
A little.
Never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
50? Is that it? We live in an economy where it's like 25,000 to buy a house. I kind of wish we lived in that economy for real. Right, Shadenhall. Do I not have that quest equipped? Okay. Let's go there then. Huh. Okay. Well, we're here. What do we do now?
What do you want? Good afternoon.
Wait, it says separated at birth. Is this going to be like a twins thing? He's going to find his long-lost brother or something. I don't even know where to start looking. It's not giving me any bloody quest marker. Hello? Maybe I could, like, ask around. Hello?
Shadenhall sleeps more soundly tonight, thanks to you, friend. What can I do for you?
Yeah, that's the guy, isn't it?
No, Germain. No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gobert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you.
Right.
He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Thank you, Magub. Honestly. It is so rare in Oblivion to find someone who's actually useful. Right. So, who designed these houses? The bloody purple... it's so... ugh.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Newlands Lodge. Okay. Oh, guys. Right. Rather empty looking place. Hello? Hello? Oh, you have a glass hammer.
How can I... Is there something I can do for you?
Ah, hello?
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
One day, someone will tell me what in the fuck is going on. What is gonna happen?
Reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
It is, I promise you, it will happen one day. I don't know, I can't promise when, but it's probably gonna happen one day. Urk purple, it just like, it just looks like, ugh. The purple itself is fine, it's like, it's like, ugh. Okay. Well, back to... Sure.
Well met.
Okay, so... And she... Oh my god, look, he's like... So... We fast traveled, and for some fucking reason, he only traveled at half the fucking speed. Oh, I'm glad I'm entertaining, Marathon. It is like, we've gone throughout this entire fucking stream, thus far, with no one telling us what the fuck is going on. Like, we did the quest for the family, and they would not tell us what they were fighting, and then they locked the door behind us and they wouldn't let us in, and then we go to speak to this motherfucker, and he's just like, what? I was told my mother and brother didn't make it. Just like, how about just for once, someone gives me a single piece of context. And before that, it was the fucking, Battlehorn Castle. We defended that castle from, like, 4 blokes. We walked in, some dude was just like, oh, thank you, here, have this deed to the castle, goodbye. And then just left. Just, please. Just a bit of context. Literally a shred. A shred of fucking context. Okay, how far is he gonna get in an hour? Oh, he's making his way. In an hour, he walked from Sursen to just outside Fort Empire. Really? Right. He's clearly a slow walker. Oh, yep, he's coming up the hill. Oh, goodness. Goodness me. Oh, yep, he's almost here. Here he comes. He's almost at the farm now. Oh, my goodness. And here he is! Right. And I've just realised, because it's fucking nighttime, that... because it's fucking nighttime, we're gonna go... he's gonna go to the house and he's just not gonna be there. Well, no, he's gonna go to the house and, like, I'm not gonna be allowed in. I wanna see this fucking reunion. Ah. Hey, Winter.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
Okay, so he's not found him yet. He spent the entire night searching for him and didn't fucking find him. Back to walking with someone slow as fuck again.
A coin for an old beggar? me, children. I'll starve in. Please help.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
And you haven't. What? Are they dogs? Huh? How fucking horse sound effects, my fucking god.
He acted like he didn't know me though.
I hear you.
Be seeing you.
Hail.
I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother. I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go meet my brother.
The Jermaine brothers have been reunited after they speak to Gilbert. Okay. Here we go. Finally, Jesus.
What? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days.
Ah, well, that was good.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Okay.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
You're not fighters, and yet you have a glass hammer. You don't just stumble upon that by not being a fighter. I'm just saying. But yeah, sure, we'll do it.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located.
Oh, wonderful.
We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, but north of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find.
The subtitle
Since no
said...
one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
He said north. The subtitle said southwest. How do you get those two confused? How? Like, let me just like do a bit of a I wish I had like a whiteboard here. So like we got north and then east and then south and then west. He said north, which is that way. Southwest is down here. There's like literally almost polar opposite directions. How is that even possible to get those two?
Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
See, now I don't know which way to go. Is it north or is it southwest? I've got two conflicting directions. I asked for to be told more context, and this time I've been told conflicting context. And that's just to the south of Coral! The game has given me 3 conflicting directions. He said it was north. The subtitles said it was southwest. The quest description says it's south. What am I meant to do with this? Seriously. Seriously. What in actual God's name am I meant to do with this? Can you imagine if it was hack dirt? I think he said something about Fort Kamala, so I think it could be like maybe here. Fucking God. My fucking actual God. Right. And as for your other comment, Marathon, I don't think it's actually like, it's not glass. It's not our type of glass. It's clearly a different type of glass that's like actually strong. But then again, in Skyrim, you do use like actual glass to make glass weapons. So I don't fucking know. Excuse me. Ah, yes. Hack dirt. The fucking Lovecraftian town. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be any... Okay, let's head back and ask around. He did say that we could do that. But yeah, Jesus, lemons.
A coin for an old beggar?
Have you found Weatherly? Is it safe for us to travel there?
No, I haven't found
Please,
it.
Keep looking. I know it's out there somewhere. You'll find it eventually. I wish my father had given me a better description of its location, but for some reason all he told me was south of Coral, north of Fort Kamala.
Okay, well, at least he gave me a consistent
Be
fucking
careful.
description this
Don't know
time.
what dangers may lurk in the great forest.
So... Yeah, so south of... north of Fort Kamala, but that puts it, like, directly where I was. I'm confuzzled. Oh. Whoa! I thought for a second that Timberwolf was talking in fucking Dremora then.
Stand ready.
Also, that was meant to be a bear. Bears in Skyrim are always really, really, really small. Okay, so that's hack dirt. This is Fort Kamala. They said it was a farm, didn't they? That's Wendia. This is another one of those, like, weird wellspring things. Yeah, no, you don't have to rip out your windows to craft a sword. Wayshrine of Debella, yeah. Bit of texturing. Well, I guess the moss could have just grown over it. I like these little crystals, though. They look cool. And they did, you know, continuously emphasize that it was overgrown. It's not going to be that overgrown. Like, you're going to be able to see a fucking building. I do not understand how they possibly could have hidden anything. Wait. Oh no, that's the way up. It's the path up. And surely there'd be a marker on it, too. Okay, I'm gonna just look up the location, I think. Weatherley. Is there a story, marathon? Hope it's not a bad story. Okay, first of all, I've just had a look on the interactive map, which is, this is cool. And it's not on there, so... Yeah, where is it? He got a job at Bungie? No shit. Oh, wow, that's really cool. That's really awesome. Again, I mean, I think Bethesda's a fucking idiot if they didn't hire the person who made Falscar. Like, I mean, you know, let's not pretend that they're like a world-class development studio. Like, they need all the fucking help they can get, because their fucking legacy is making games that don't work that other people fix. Although Starfield was alright, you know, everyone fucking hates on Starfield, and I genuinely don't understand the hate for Starfield. I don't know what people were expecting. I went into it expecting Space Skyrim, and I got Space Skyrim. I really enjoyed Starfield. You know, you guys remember that I did a full playthrough of that game, and I loved it. I loved every second of playing Starfield. That was a really fun experience. Like, to the point where I didn't even want to stop playing. Like, just generally playing it and doing all the, like, random side quests and stuff, and the story and everything. It was really, I really did enjoy Starfield. So I don't know what people are fucking talking about. Also, I've just looked up the location, right? Let me just recap what our friend, I can't even remember what, Gilbert, what he said. North of Fort Carmela, south of Chol. Once again, I'm going to remind you guys of the directions on a compass. South, looking at a map, is down. North, looking at a map, is up. So, if it is south of Troll, but north of Fort Carmela, it should be somewhere here. You want to know where the location is? Apparently, it's here. How is that north of Fort Carmela? I love directions. Oh look, there it is. Yeah, and this is let's see, where is Fort Carmela? Oh yeah, this is south of Fort Carmela. Yeah. 10 out of 10 directions. Fuck my actual ass. Ah, there's still ogres here, right? Well, you fuckers don't belong here. Redguard Valley Ogre Rock Smasher, Jesus. He clearly spent a lot of time thinking up what his name is going to be. Yeah, it kind of was a Mr. Beanface. Rowan Atkinson is a national treasure. What do you mean I should... what do you mean I should report this information to Gilbert? I'm going to kill the fuckers! What do you mean I'm going to report it to Gilbert? I'm just going to kill them. Tell you what, they're pretty tough. The ogres have been defeated. There we go. So you're telling me the game really wanted you to show up here, go back to Gilbert, and he was probably just going to go, can you please kill them? And you were going to be like, yes, we can. Also, what the fuck is going on with my health? Why is it, like, not healing to full? Also, didn't we got, heal major wound, didn't we? Yeah, there you go. Why does it keep getting reduced? Sounds like a vacuum cleaner. No, it's not even... Well, I mean, in fairness, Marathon, this game has pushed me to... It has pushed me a lot. But it's just been this stream in particular that's been, like, rather funny. Because it's like, throughout this fucking stream, I've had, like, no context for anything, and then I'm doing this quest and been given completely the wrong fucking directions. But the quest really wanted you to go to the place, turn around, go back to Chorrel, tell Gilbert. He was inevitably just gonna go, can you please kill the ogres? And then you were supposed to go back there and kill them. Jesus, lemons.
Hi there.
I don't know you. My
Is your
guy.
weapon stained with the foul blood of the ogres? Is it safe for us to return to Weatherly yet?
No, I haven't found it. Yes, the ogres are gone, and you can return.
Wonderful. Weatherly is ours. Are you ready to take us there now?
Why do I have to take you there? Why do you need a fucking babysitter? You have a glass hammer, you fuck! I swear to God. This game is driving me crazy.
Right. We're off.
Yes, we're off, and I'm just gonna fast travel there and wait for you lot. Oh look, we're here. Why did I have to take them there?
Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Well, so what the hell is that sword you've got? It looks like a cool-looking sword, or maybe well, it's a very, very short sword. Look at the handle! The handle is like half the length of the blade, my god! Is that a short sword or a fucking mace? Oh look, they're back.
Thanks so much for getting us here safely.
You
I'm
really...
afraid we aren't very wealthy, but here is all I can offer you at this time. Please, visit us again soon.
300 gold, you know what? That's actually pretty decent.
You are welcome here anytime, my friend. At long last, it's good to stand at Weatherly again. Gilbert should be able to help you with anything you need. For now, I'm going to celebrate.
Is Reyno just permanently drunk? Would be so funny if he just goes over to the troll and starts like teabagging it. Oh, goodness. What a funny quest. Well, a job well done, I'd say. Wouldn't you say, boss? Cthulhu, and you didn't accidentally murder anyone this time, Cthulhu. I kind of want to take, I kind of want to take Gilbert with me. I could take both of them with me, but I'll leave them here for a bit. Maybe I'll come back. Excuse me. That was cool though, how it was like a little like mini quest line almost. A couple of quests to do with those two. Right, what next? Pilgrimage. Oh yeah, the Nernroot quest. Let's do we even have a bit of Nernroot on us? Where is it telling us to go? Why to Bruma? Why like the city that's practically the furthest away? Okay. Well, my horse is stabbed outside the city. Ah, Bruma. Warm as ever. I guess, you know, we are closer to Skyrim. I still need to investigate that fucking tower. Where and what is it? Seriously. We'll bring the Nernroot to whoever we need to here, and then I'm gonna go check out that fucking tower. Ah, the Mage's Guild. Right.
Look at the muscles on you.
Wonderful. Is it because it's... Yep, okay. because it's the middle of the night. Honestly, we always show up in the middle of the night and we can never get anywhere. This has been one of the funniest Oblivion streams I've had. And it's... okay. Okay, they're out. Nice. Hello? Ah, hello!
We all owe our lives. From what I've heard, the battle was hanging in the balance until you destroyed that horrible Daedric machine.
Ah, yes, the Dremora war machine, yes, in the Battle of Bruma, that was pretty cool. Don't you suppose you know anything about Nirnroot?
I can't help you if you don't show me what you're talking about.
We don't have any I'll be right back, and when I say right back, I mean a couple of days. I've got to go back to Wayne Priory. Fuck me. We don't have the Nirnroot with us. We must have looked insane going up to that alchemist. It's just like, right, listen, I've found this glowing, humming root. Okay, well, show it to me. Well, that's the funny thing. I don't actually have it with me. We must have just looked insane. Morning, Prior Mabrel. Oh, funny. Alright, I know I found some stuff. God, everything's still everywhere. No one ever cleans up anything around here. Nirnroot, 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 Nirnroot. There, I've got 10 of it. There we go. Is my fucking jumping causing an earthquake? What is happening? That would be... I mean, I think that's sort of just what Elder Scrolls Online is, isn't it? It's just like all of the different regions put into one, but like, obviously not anything like this. To be honest, it would be like really cool if sometime in the future, like when, you know... in the far future, when they've done like every Elder Scroll, we're on like Elder Scrolls 10, they just make they like continue to like progress the story, like they progress the time, but they just make an Elder Scrolls game that is just like every region of Tamriel. So, you know, like Skyrim, Cyrodiil, High Rock, Black Marsh, you know, just everywhere, and it's the entirety of Tamriel for you to just roam. And that sounds like, you know, obviously, you know, a pipe dream, but, you know, if you compare, you know, what was possible like 20 years ago when, you know, because Oblivion is almost 20 years old. Isn't that mad? This came out in 2000, the original game obviously came out in 2006. So, you know, excuse me. So it's like if you compare like what was possible 20 years ago to what was possible now.
Hello.
Well, you don't you sound ecstatic?
State your business.
You have the glitchiest beard I've ever seen.
Take care.
Right. But there's a lot of rumors that Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be set in High Rock, I think. Which is, you know, it's cool. I don't really care where it's set, to be honest. Okay. Hi!
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him.
Yes, I don't need you to tell me that. I'm finally back with the magical glowing root.
What was it called again? Something... root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise.
Okay.
I think I'll have to refer you to Sindarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. Sindarian?
You too.
I know that name. Wasn't he the crazy guy from Skyrim that was like hiding in the ice? The one that was trying to get the Ogma Infinium. No, that wasn't him. No, Sindarian was the one who went to Blackreach. He's the one. Oh my god, holy shit, we're about to meet a legend. He's the one who had the house in Blackreach. Holy shit. Oh, that's always really cool when we get to, we get to meet characters. You know, obviously this is set like, what, 200 years before Skyrim? So it's, it's very rare that we meet characters, that have any relevance to Skyrim. Holy shit, we're gonna meet Sindarian. I was like, I know I've heard that name before. In about 200 years' time, Hunter, would meet his best friend, Dwarven Luggage, a little dwarven chest on legs. Alright. Can we level up, by the way? I don't think so, right? No. Let me just wait outside like a creeper. That's awesome. So, again, it's a bit, it's different for me, obviously. Like, obviously, I imagine that people who found, Sindarian's skeleton, he's a skeleton in Skyrim, he's obviously dead. I bet people, who played Oblivion and found Sindarian in Sindarian's skeleton was just like, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. But this is a bit cooler for me, because, like, I get to see him alive. Sindarian's cellar. Why is... Okay, why does he always... I guess he favors the underground. Where is he? Sindarian!
What brings you to my little home underground?
Bloody hell, those eyes. Hi.
So, you've brought something for me to examine.
God, he's old. He's old now. Yes, Nirnroot. And this makes perfect sense, because he was studying Crimson Nirnroot in Blackreach. Oh, man. So this is the Nirnroot guy.
Yes, this is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact.
Okay.
That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Just like in Skyrim. Sure.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Right. Well, then tell me. There really didn't need to be, like... I didn't need... there was no need for a break in dialogue there. He should have just continued to tell me.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless.
Right.
But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration. A sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew.
Right.
The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it. The Nirnroot.
Okay.
I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
You want me to be your errand girl? So... I wonder, the way he said that, he just said, it could just be, a coincidence, but I wonder if, before this, the, Elder Scrolls 3 was Morrowind, wasn't it? So I wonder, if Sindarian appeared in that as well? Let me have a bit of a searchy search. No, he was introduced in this game. Okay. Right, Elixir of Exploration.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
Well,
the best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse,
I thought
which
he
is a
said
part of the
corpse.
Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Well, funnily enough, I've now found a total of 10 Nirnroot. Right, Sindarian.
How goes the search?
Yep, I found them.
If you need to know more about...
Yeah, that's not why...
Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away.
Awesome.
According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of Elixir.
Right.
In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
Why is it weaker? Why couldn't you have just told me to go get 20? Was you making a lesser version of it because you told me to get a less than operable amount? I'm so sick of people not telling me anything in this fucking stream. But I tell you what, this awesome Sindarian, the man himself. I'm definitely glad that that, you know, I mean, I had no idea. I thought it was just like a random dude. But so eventually, I guess he... Hold on, let me have a read of the wiki article. Maybe there could be like more quests. Okay, no, so, discovering a Nirnroot anywhere in Cyrodiil, further here to Sindarian, he sends them on a mission to collect large quantities of the root. In return, he supplies them with varying levels of the potion Elixir of Exploration. Right. Death. Early in the 4th era, Sindarian met a traveler who sold him his first sample of Crimson Nirnroot, and he learned from the traveler of the location where more could be found, the Dwemer city of Blackreach in Skyrim. Packing up his belongings, he traveled there and established a starting base at a farm of one of his old apprentices of Rusa Serethi. After some time, he traveled to Blackreach to collect the Crimson Nirnroot, staying in a dwarven house in Blackreach, but was killed by the denizens there after only obtaining one sample for his research. And I won't read the rest, because that will probably attain to the a return to your roots quest in Skyrim. Which I've never actually done, and that's, again, another thing that I want to do for the first time in Skyrim. Again, this is the point, like, why I want to wait to do the 3rd Skyrim series. Ugh. Because we are going to be doing literally everything. That series will last us for years. It will be a year, like, it will just go and go and go, because, you know, I want to do everything in the vanilla game, and then we've got Folscar, we've got Worm's Tooth, Beyond Reach, Project AHO, I'm trying to think of other, let me, take a quick look on the Nexus, because obviously, you know, type in quest mods, you know, quest mods, quest and adventure. But yeah, obviously, we've got the Forgotten City. We did do that. We did manage to do that in Season 2. It was very fun. Oh yeah, Moonpath to Elsewhere as well. That's one that I've been wanting to try, because that's a very old one, but that's one that I've been wanting to do for fucking years. The Grey Cowl of Nocturnal. We started that at the very end of Season 2. That's a fantastic New Lands mod. Where we get to go to the Alakir Desert. And there's, not too long ago, they actually released, like, a 10-year anniversary version of it that's, like, fully remastered and everything. It looks great. So can't wait to play that. Obviously, it's annoying. Hold on, can I go locations new as well? Beyond Skyrim Bruma. See, this is why I sort of I was like debating on buying a house in Bruma, because then when we eventually do Beyond Skyrim Bruma, we could like visit Amber's house, but I really don't think that Amber would want to buy a house in Bruma, because I really don't think she likes Bruma as a city. It's not even really a city, it's a town. I appreciate it, Marathon. Again, it probably won't happen for a while yet. I just need to get on and, you know, make more videos. I've got a Skyrim video planned that I hope should be pretty good. Basically, just, like, talking about why I love Skyrim, like, modded Skyrim. But yeah, we've got Folskar, obviously, Project AHO. I'm really looking forward to playing Project AHO, because I've never even gone near it, and it looks fucking awesome. It's a big dwarven mod, and there's, like, a big underground city. From the screenshots, it looks fucking incredible. Like, the visuals of it. There's, like, a giant underground glowing tree in a village, and there's a bunch of, like, complex dwarven stuff. And it's gonna be incredible to play that mod. It really does look, like, fucking amazing. Moon and Star is there, I guess. You know, it's a small little quest mod that relates to Morrowind, I think. See. Carved Brink. That's another cool looking quest mod. Midwood Isle. Another New Lands mod. So much stuff. Obviously, a lot of stuff that we did do in Season 2 we'll be redoing. Like, we'll be going back to Worm's Tooth. Let me, I kind of wish, I've got Vortex Mod Manager. Also, why has Nexus signed me the fuck out? But I'm honestly really excited too. Like, when it happens, it's gonna be such a good playthrough. And I am going to make, like, apart from, obviously, you know, quest mods, because I can't really discern whether or not, you know, I want to keep a quest mod installed before I've played it. But, I'm gonna, like, make absolutely certain that basically every single mod I have in my load order, when we begin that playthrough is one that I absolutely need and want. Because I do not want to run the risk of, like, corrupting Hunter's save file, at any point. Yeah, is there, like, Do I have, like... Yeah, download history. I kind of wish that Vortex Mod Manager, it's really, you know what? I've actually had to start being, like, careful with what I download, because I shit you not, I am actually, like, I think approaching the limit on mods. Because, obviously, on Xbox, which is what I did Season 0 and Season 1 on, you have a limit of 5 gigabytes for mods, which is appalling. It is, like, that is an appalling mod limit. PC, obviously doesn't have that, but PC does have a limit. You can have a maximum of, 255 plugins, at any one time. Now, the trick is that a lot of mods are small enough where modders can sort of reconfigure them to be a ESL file, which is basically a creation club thing that doesn't count towards the overall mod limit. So, I currently have, 198, like, active plugins, with 115 of them being, like, ESL files. So, I only have, like, 57 mod slots left, which is really scary. So I'm definitely gonna have to go through and, make absolutely certain that everything that is within my load order when I start that playthrough is something that I absolutely am certain that I want in the playthrough. I'm gonna have to be strict. Because, number one, I don't want to be, like, I don't want to have crap stuff installed that I'm going to have to uninstall later. And number two, I don't, you know, want to get even close to the limit and, you know, meaning that I can't install other mods if they come out while the playthrough's happening. But, just to be absolutely clear, there is no chance of us running out of shit to do. Because, like, going back to the Nexus again, yeah, I know, Mathan, well, first, yeah, it is, like, knowing that there's a limit is just scary, but, you know, it's a much higher limit than I had on Xbox, but yeah, modders on Skyrim are a different fucking breed. Yeah, let me, look through, like, my download, history. Oh, yeah, Marissy's Tales of Troubles, of course. We did do that. Well, we did start that. We did, like, the main quest for that in Season 2. The main villain of that was actually one of Hunter's most, like, terrifying enemies. Like, he was, like, he had to bring his most powerful... I can't remember what her name was. It was the Thalmor woman, but, she was powerful. She was one of the most powerful people Hunter ever fought. And obviously, we'll have, I don't think, there'll be... I might uninstall a few, like, follower mods. I've uninstalled Bjorn. A few of you may remember, Bjorn, because, we had him in Season 2, and I just wasn't really that big a fan of Bjorn, to be honest. I just didn't really enjoy him as a follower. Tell you what though, we could really do with more male followers, because most of the followers that we had in season 2 were female, sorry. Who did we have? So I think, because we had a lot of followers by the end of it. We had Marissy, Estella, Lydia, Recorder, Marissy, Rhea, Sharana. I can't remember if I said Sharana. But then we also had, we had Rayloff and we had Karjo. Again, I don't even know what happened to Bjorn in season 2. Like, I remember him, like, we lost him for ages. I think we had him join the Dragonborn storyline, and he just stayed at fucking, what was his name? The Dark Elf dude. Neloth. Yeah, he stayed at Neloth's and just didn't follow us out. And then, like, after that, I don't remember where he went. He just, he just disappeared. But yeah, I will uninstall a few followers, but, you know, the main gang that has, like, always been with Hunter, they obviously gonna stick around. Like, Recorder obviously is still gonna be there, you know, you can't not... Yeah, she talks a lot, but, you know, you can't not love Recorder. I refuse to not have her on any playthrough I do, because she's just such a fun follower to have. And Estella as well, you know, it's wild to me that, Estella is actually a built-in mod. Obviously, you got the Nexus, and then you got, like, the built-in Skyrim mod workshop. Estella is not on the Nexus. She's purely on the Skyrim, like, built-in workshop, which is really peculiar to me. I don't even know how you upload onto there. But, Mirak as well, obviously, we had the mod where you can, use Bend Will on Mirak and turn him over to your side, like, properly. Obviously, in the big fight with Hermaeus Mora, that's where we lost to Barknar. I'm not going to make him a follower again, because I feel like, you know, Barknar is something that I don't think there'd be any point trying to replicate, because, you know, he was just a cool... you know, thing that happened in season 2. And, you know, a lot happened with Barknar. You know, we recruited him, and then he teleported into the Thalmor Embassy and helped us during the Thalmor quest, and then he died in Apocrypha during the big fight with Hermaeus Mora. He had a very clean story arc, and I don't think there'd be any reason for me to recruit him again, because the thing is, I'm always having too many followers. I don't want to have too many followers, mainly because I know there's going to be a lot of mods that will add followers. But then again, there's no reason that Hunter couldn't build, like, obviously, originally it was more of like Hunter just had a team. But there's no reason that Hunter couldn't make, like, not an army, but, like, an organization, like a guild or something, made up of all of the different people that he's encountered throughout, his time in Skyrim. I'm just looking, again, there's a lot of, like, I don't think I'm gonna have Marjorie, in season 3. Like, she was nice, and, like, it was a cool, like, sort of vanilla but not vanilla follower, but I don't think, you know, I don't think she was really, Hunter barely ever traveled with her. Excuse me. Oh yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I had installed in Season 2 that we just never got to, obviously. We were slowly collecting the Infinity Stones, if you can believe that. I think we collected... Which ones did we collect? We got the Mind Stone, the Reality Stone. I think we got the Tesseract. And I want to say we got the Power Stone as well. But we didn't get the Time Stone and we didn't get the Soul Stone. But there were so many, like, different types of armor. There's something really cool that's, like the Infinity Gauntlet, but a lot more, like, Skyrim-friendly. It's called the Magnus Gauntlet. Look it up. It looks so fucking cool. It's like, it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, but instead of the Infinity Stones, it's got, like, on each of the fingers, like, the symbols for the different types of magic. It's so cool. And I was never able to make that. I've got a quest extension for Lost to the Ages, the Ethereum Dwemer mod, where we get to have Katria, the ghost lady, as a follower, and we can, like, resurrect her. Again, obviously, I just like talking about Season 3, because obviously I know it's going to be a while until I get to do it, so I just like talking about it, you know, hype myself up for it. I want to use, it's definitely something that I need to use as, like, motivation, you know, to, you know, keep on progressing in my channel and stuff. But, let's see, there's got to be some quest mods I'm forgetting. I don't know what I'm going to do about the dragons, because in Season 2, I had the Game of Thrones dragons, and I think, I'm probably not, as much as, don't get me wrong, I really liked the Game of Thrones dragons. It made for, some really cool battles, but I think, I'm not going to this time. Because I've, downloaded, Diverse Dragons collection, which I'm pretty sure I had in Season 2, and you know, I kind of want, the default dragons in this playthrough, I think. But I have downloaded mods to make them look a little bit different, like give them their wings, make them a bit bigger. And we had Kratos, of course. We had Kratos near the end of Season 2. Yeah, it was fucked. And I've actually been, like, looking, at mods and downloading a bunch of them recently just for fun. For, you know, for the eventual playthrough when we come back. So many, like, little new quest mods that sound really cool. There's a gigantic New Lands mod where we get to go to fucking Somerset Isle. Although, we are gonna have to do that after we've done the Archmage of, the Windhold, College of Windhold, quest line. And they're all fully voiced, God. It's gonna be so cool, because like I said, there's so much that I've purposefully left all of this. There's so many quest mods that I've purposefully not done, and not, like, done playthroughs of my own accord. Beyond Reach as well. DLC. It's amazing how many, like, DLC-sized mods are just, like, out now, in comparison to, like, the old days. There's like little quest mods. We got some like Lovecraftian stuff. Some slightly immersion breaking stuff, but I think it'll be funny. I won't say what it is. But there's one little quest mod that I'm actually quite looking forward to because I think it could just be really funny. And is going to be really funny when we eventually get to it. But yeah, really, you know, I'm so hyped. Yeah, like I said, because I want to make, that's why I'm waiting. I want to make absolutely certain that when it happens, it will have the audience that I want it to have. Like, because I want people to to get connected to it and, you know, connected to the characters, and for us to, you know, have a lot of fun with it and come up with, like, headcanons and backstories for all the characters that don't have any and stuff, and, like, joke about what they think about one another and stuff. And just everything like that. I want to really make a story. And, you know, it will last. It will be a playthrough that lasts for years. Like, we did Season 2. That stretched over... I don't think it lasted a full year. I'm trying to think of, like... No, because we ended it on stream 29, one shy of 30, and so I don't think that lasted a full year. But we did do a decent in 1 year. We did do a decent amount. We did. What did we do in Season 2? I know I'm obviously meant to be playing Oblivion, but you know, I'm sure you guys don't mind me hyping up Season 3 of Skyrim. Season 2, do a quick search, it'll be quicker than searching through my playlist for it. Season 2, obviously, we did the main storyline, we did the Civil War storyline. Obviously, I always do the main 4 first, the main one, the Civil War one, the Dragonborn one, and then the Dawn God one. We did all 4 of those, and, you know what's really funny? I've just realized, you know what's really fucking funny? The main 4, oh, excuse me. The main 4 storylines in Skyrim, the main one with Alduin, the Civil War one, the, Dragonborn one, and the Dawn God one, doing all 4 of those took 15 streams, which is the same amount of streams that it took for us to finish the main storyline of Oblivion. I just find that really funny. We finished the Dawn God DLC in stream 15. Then we did the Forgotten City, which was really fun. I love that mod. And I actually discovered some more stuff about it in that playthrough. I didn't even know there were alternate endings to it, but I did find one. We did all of the stuff at Raven Rock to get Severin Manor, which is one of my favorite player homes. I think it is my favorite player home. My favorite default one, at least. Then we had the worst stream ever. I remember that one. It was awful because I remember it because we were going to do the TARDIS mod, but the TARDIS mod that I wanted to do, which is, it's a really good TARDIS mod, apart from the fact that it's incredibly buggy and glitchy and it moves your save file out of its local save folder, and it's so we gave up on that. Then I went to go do Recorder's questline, and I think that, like, crashed once, and then, like, at the very end of that questline, there was, like, a barrel in the way of where the note is meant to be, so I had to download Skyrim script extender and, like, move the barrel out the way. It was a nightmare. Then we did the Golden King. I love that quest. We had a Christmas special. Then we did Marissy's questline. Then Hunter became High King. We had an adventure in the TARDIS. We went to Skaro, the homeworld of the Daleks. We met Kratos and went to Worm's Tooth, and then we ended it off doing the Grey Cowl of Nocturnal questline and going to the Alakir Desert. So yeah, the annoying thing is, I think I'm, like, I'm trying to think of, like, a different style of thumbnail I could do. But I honestly think I nailed... I honestly think the thumbnail style I did for Season 2 was pretty good, and I don't know how to make it better. I'm gonna have to fuck around with it anyway, because I usually put, like, a big live symbol, in the bottom left-hand corner of my live stream thumbnails, so I might have to do that. But obviously there's, like, a bunch of, you know, it's really funny, because considering how much I've played Skyrim, like, let me look on Steam. I don't know how many hours I've put into Xbox Skyrim. I can't really look right now. But modded Skyrim, that's not as much I would have thought. 174 hours, that's really not a lot. I've put a lot into Xbox Skyrim. But, it's weird, considering, like, how much I've actually played Skyrim, there are a lot of quests that I've never touched. That's why it reminded me, because the Return to Your Roots quest in Skyrim, the one with the Crimson Nirn route, I've never done that one, you know, and again, like I said, we'll be doing everything. So, like, I've never done the Thieves Guild questline all the way through. I've done a little bit of it. I've never done the Dark Brotherhood questline all the way through. I've done a decent bit of that, but not all of it. Never seen the Ebony Warrior. You know, the Forsworn Conspiracy. I've not done, all of the Daedric quests. You know, there's so many that I haven't attempted. So, you know, that combined with all the modded stuff, it's gonna be, you know, we're never gonna be short of stuff to do. But speaking of stuff to do, let's get back to Oblivion for now.
Hi.
Hi.
Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory over the evil forces of Oblivion. I am at your service.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm as excited as you are, Marathon. Probably more so because I'm gonna get to experience it. Right, okay. So, having done that, I want to find out what this fucking tower is. Although before that, considering we are talking about Skyrim, there is actually one thing I want to do. You can actually see the throat of the world from here. So apparently this is Dragon Claw Rock. I don't know whether it's this or is it because it's like claw there, and claw there. Apparently you can like get up to the top of one of these mountains. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Hold on, let me look it up because I found this out by watching a YouTube short on it. Let's see. Oblivion Remastered. Throat of the World. But you can actually see, you can actually see the Throat of the World, in this. Just gotta find a video of the location. That's useful. That one doesn't show a location. Holy shit, I did not know you can see the white gold tower from Skyrim. They actually put it in Skyrim. What the fuck? I did not know that. Holy shit, that's awesome. I've got to check that out. Someone remind me to do that when we eventually get to... When we eventually do Season 3, right. You guys might hear a bit of audio for a sec. Yep. Let's... Okay, I just need a location. Just give me a fucking location! That's so fucking difficult. Okay, right. Finally, bloody location. So, that should be... right... here, so we're sort of in the wrong place. It's like north of Cloud Ruler Temple. Probably shouldn't be going here with a Dremora follower, but... okay. So it's... yeah, it's over this way. We can go up this little path here to the very border of the map. I think. Yep. Yeah, white gold tower. Yeah, I never knew that, but like I was just looking up videos of like trying to see the Threat of the World from Oblivion, but apparently in actual Skyrim, like fully vanilla Skyrim, you can actually see the like if you go to, you know, I guess it would be like the Falkreath like bottom border, you can actually see it's like obviously a very like minor 3D model, but you can see it in the distance. How fucking cool is that? See, now that Oblivion has been remastered, how long is it gonna be until people start making like new lands mods for this? Oh my god. It's like the fucking Farlands from Minecraft. The further out you go, like, the more distorted reality starts getting. Fucking floating rocks. It feels weird going up here. Like, because, you know, in Skyrim, it's... okay, you cannot go that way and turn back, so it's not over there. It's like... yeah, it's like over here. It's like in Skyrim, sort of all the mountains look the same, but here, it's just like, just this image just looks kind of like, it's like a liminal space mountain, almost. Like, you expect to see stuff, but there's just nothing, it's just empty, just an empty mountainside. But, you go up here to the very border of Cyrodiil and Skyrim. So this should be Skyrim. Is it because it's like foggy? It might be because it's foggy. But we are literally basically right on the border between Skyrim and Oblivion and Cyrodiil. You often forget sometimes that it's not like the name of the continent in Oblivion is not actually, you know, Oblivion. It's because, like, all the other games are named after, usually named after their, after their continents, you know, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Skyrim. So yeah, right, I'm going to assume it's probably because it's, like, night. So let's wait until morning and see if that helps it out. But I'm actually excited to go back onto Skyrim and see if I can see the White Gold Tower. I didn't know about Oblivion, like, up until now, so it's like... Okay, it's definitely foggy. Like, it's the middle of the day right now, so I guess maybe we just, wait for it to not be foggy. Curse the fucking weather of Cyrodiil. Where's Hunter when you need him? You just do a clear skies shout. I just realised, so Martin was a Septim, right? And the whole thing about the Septims is that they're descended from Tiber Septim, and Tiber Septim was a Dragonborn, was he not? So technically, doesn't that mean that, oh bloody hell, now it's snowing. Doesn't that technically... Okay, I am in the right place, aren't I? Let me just double check. Wait, am I looking the wrong way? I think I might be looking the wrong way. Where would it be? I think I might actually be... It's like... The dude is, like, looking over, like, this way. But obviously I don't see anything. They are basically in this position. I would have thought it would be, like, around here. Again, the weather is not helping. But yeah, that should mean if the Septim bloodline has dragon blood, obviously, does that not mean that, you know, they can, well, I mean, you don't have to have dragon blood to shout, you know, everyone can shout. Orphic Stormcloak could shout. Ow. Can't go any further this way, can I? No. Can't tell whether it's foggy or not. But God, the weather needs to just clear up. I tell you what, this will definitely, you know, be, this will definitely be, you know, we're using up time considering we had to wait like, what, 2 weeks for the dragon, Imperial armor that was being made for us. There we go! And there it is! Right there, I knew it. I knew it was foggy. But ladies and gentlemen, right there, that is the throat of the world from Skyrim. How about that? Ugh. I assume we probably can't see any of, like, the cities and stuff. I think Skyrim looks a bit too mountainous. But that right there is the throat of the world. In around 200 years' time, Hunter will be right at the peak of there. And, like, look how tall that is in comparison to, like, these mountains. I think it should be a bit taller, honestly. But, speak the devil. Right. Well, let's go get that then. No worries, Marathon. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Right. Okay then, so that right there is the throat of the world. Amber has seen the place where in 200 odd years Hunter will defeat Alduin. Actually, no, he doesn't. Well, he will defeat Alduin on the Throne of the World, but he won't, like, fully defeat Alduin. But he'll be up there. And, hopefully, during season, it would be so cool if we could see, like, Rorikstead. No, it's not Rorikstead, it's, is it Rorikstead? I think it's Rorikstead at the base of, High Hrothgar, isn't it? Or is it Ivarstead? It's one of the two. It'd be really cool if we could see, like, it, like, down there. Or if we could see, like, Whiterun. I feel like that would have been a cool thing for them to include, especially considering they did put, the White Gold Tower in Skyrim. Look at that, what a view. I mean, what is that? There's a path leading up there, so I don't know what that tower is, but we're going up there. I might save it till next stream, though. But let's go see if this Imperial Dragon armor is actually worth having. Imperial City Prison. Oh, that's funny. It's where we started. Right. So how cool was that? Like, seeing the Threat of the World, you know, it's just one of those cool things, you know. It's like, it's the same as, like, watching a spin-off show. It's the same as, like, watching a spin-off show and then, like, a main character from the main show shows up. Or, like, a main location shows up. So this is the Imperial City Prison. This is where we started. I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said, I'm pretty sure I said, that Amber got arrested because she was basically, she just got into, like, a fight. She's come a long way. I do like the character development that we've had for Amber. Right. Iron Gate. Wooden door to Armory. Legion helmet. Ah. Right. Whoa. Holy crap. I was not expecting the armor to look this good. I thought it was going to be like this. But yeah, this is just regular old Legion armor. Holy shit nuggets. That is a nice... Excuse me, that's a nice set of armor. Okay, is any of this actually better than what we have? No. Aegis of the Apocalypse is dead-ass better. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that, because, nice. How's about that? Okay, so I just hope I'm not over-encumbered, thank God. I'm kind of happy about that, because I think it would be really cool if we stuck with Aegis of the Apocalypse, and then 200 years later, Hunter could pick up Amber's armor, and, you know, carry on her legacy.
You have my ear, citizen.
Again, I'm always trying to think of, like, ways that Amber and Hunter could be connected. I'm trying to think of, like, what would happen. Like, I don't know if... Out of the followers that we have thus far, I don't know if, there's anyone that I think she's actually grown close enough to that she would, like, marry. If anyone would hold that, it would probably be Martin, but obviously, you know... It's kind of a shame. What could have been. She could have been Empress. How about that? So we're going to put this armor in Joffrey's chest. Douche, douche, douche. 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 Although, is any of it better than what we have on? We have, the Dwarven Boots, the Legion Gauntlets. Do we not have any, like, greaves on? Okay, the gauntlets are equivalent. The boots are equivalent. We don't have... Do we not, like, have any greaves on right now? Hold on. Oh, what have... Amber is just, like, not wearing anything on her legs. When did this happen? Okay, well, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna take some of this stuff. We're gonna take the boots, the gauntlets, the greaves. But we'll keep Aegis of the Apocalypse. Because that's Blade's armor. Okay, so put... I can't believe I just not noticed she just wasn't wearing anything. I'll put the Shield of True Horn away, because that seems, like, significant to the Knights of the True Horn. So store the Dwarven Boots, store the Legion Gauntlets. The Legion Gauntlets were the last item of, armor that we were wearing from, Larry, Barry, and Harry, the 3 Imperials that gave their lives to save us. Right. Wait a minute, why do we have, definitely gonna... Hold on, let me go by weight. How the fuck does an Elven Longsword weigh more than Aegis of the Apocalypse? That does not compute. Right, I'm definitely gonna put Chillrend away. Definitely putting that away for safekeeping. I guess put the Shadow Banish wine away for now until I find the rest. I guess we don't really have anything else, do we? No. I don't even know what the Blade of Woe is. Oh, that's like, that's like what, Gilbert's brother had. Okay. Nice. Right. So, she looks kind of weird wearing, like, Aegis of the Apocalypse, but, like, no other armor. Kind of looks good. Like, the sort of lighter build sort of fits her a little bit, but we'll slap on the rest of the armor. Imperial Dragon Boots, Imperial Dragon Gauntlets, Imperial Dragon Greaves. It's not exactly a very cohesive armor set, but it'll do, I think. How do I look? Don't answer that. Right. So go check out the tower next stream. Let's see. Any other quests that, I guess we'll just, I don't really like, you know, starting stuff, in the, you know, the very end of a stream, so I guess we'll just have a wander off into the wilderness, see what we can find. After all, you know, in Elder Scrolls games, that can be what, where the best adventures come from. Ah, the fly Amanita. Guess they're native to Skyrim and Cyrodiil. We will discover what you truly are, Mysterious Tower. Ah. You know what, should we end it here for tonight? And we, you know, I know I like to, you know, always give you guys, you know, 3 hours worth of, stream and all that, but this just feels like a good place to end, and then we can head to that tower at the beginning of the next stream. Yeah, you know what? We'll end it here. So everyone, thank you so much for joining me on this Oblivion stream. It has been chaotic, I must say. It has been one hell of a chaotic stream. We did actually quite a lot. I'm just now noticing, is that meant to be like a mouth on the Dremora arrows? The quiver does look very cool. But yeah, it's been very chaotic. We did quite a few, we did Killing Field, Separated Birth, and Legacy Lot. I mean, they weren't really, very strenuous to do. And I guess we kind of did Seeking Your Roots. So, yeah, we did do a decent bit. So obviously next time, we will, first of all, investigate that mysterious tower, and second of all, I guess, investigate this mysterious prophet who's been rambling around about the end of the world. I mean, I guess we kind of diverted the end of the world, but, could be a different end of the world. Could be Alduin. Wouldn't that... Oh, that'd be so cool if that... I mean, I don't think they planned that far ahead, obviously. But it'd be so cool if there was, like, a reference to Alduin in Oblivion. Or, like, the Dragonborn, or whatever. Although it was still cool to hear there was dragon sound effects in the final battle. And again, I assume they probably wouldn't have been part of the original, they probably wouldn't have been part of the original, game, considering I assume they probably came up with the dragon sound effects during the development of Skyrim. But it's really cool, it was really cool to hear them again. But, we are gonna leave it here. I will, of course, be back on Friday, for more COD Zombies. We're going to be playing the Giant, and, it feels weird ending early. Like, I don't like it. You know, I'm taught myself, such a nice view. I don't know, it's because I'm just used to ending on like, the 3-hour mark. But, you know, like... It's like it really is, you know, for the sake of, like, 5 minutes. Alright, so fungus. I thought... my eyes deceived me then. I was just like... I thought there was, like, a warhammer, like, stuck in the floor or something. I was like, what the hell is this? Clouded funnel. You know what? Take it. It disappeared into the floor. And where's that other mushroom? Take this one too. Yeah, I'm literally just stalling now, aren't I? Fuck it, you know what? Keep going for like five, for the sake of 5 minutes. Just have a wander. If only, you know, having a wander through the night and, you know, like, taking cool screenshots. I kind of want to zoom in a little bit, zoom out a little bit further. Amber on the rock, what will she do? Yeah, again, not the most cohesive armor. I think it's the gauntlets that they're a bit. I think they're a bit too bulky. Like I don't think they'd. I don't think like they wouldn't fit with the rest of the armor. I just think the gauntlets really stick out. The sort of, like, skirt of Aegis of the Apocalypse is a good sort of separator between the greaves and the main armor, but obviously there's not really any of that for the gauntlets. But yeah, I have enjoyed playing Oblivion. Like, I don't want people to get the impression that I don't like Oblivion. There's just a lot of this I wish had been changed because it needed to be changed. You know, and, you know, they're selling this for 50 quid. You know, it's the price of, like, a AAA game nowadays. So it's like... I kind of feel like they should have done a bit more. And, like, we're getting Skyblivion for free in, like, a couple of months, maybe. So it's like... Oh, yeah, I forgot to... Have I discovered this place before? No. Okay, well, might as well pop into this, ruin. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are we dealing with? Ah, skellies! Oh, and traps! Traps and skellies. Boris, don't... As per usual... Ow! Why do you go for me when there's those two idiots to go for? Ow, 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 ow. Let me through. God, those skeletons don't fuck about. No, I don't need the arrows. Jesus. I do like these ruins. I do very much like the... What the hell? I'm gonna back up here. They're gonna come up the stairs, aren't they? That's it. That's actually quite scary. There's a bunch of headless zombies chasing me, guys. At arms. The zombies are here. Oh, God. They're actually kind of spooky.
Watch the flank.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Also, why am I seeing... Ow. Oh, I thought I was seeing, There's one up there, isn't there? It's a skelly! Ow! Son of a bitch. I always think I've, like, accidentally, hit one of my followers. That sounds like a monkey. Die. Oh, hey, guys. A rematch one in Carstalk or release the devlog early. Well, guess people aren't gonna get the devlog early then. You're just desperate to fucking humiliate me again. You're fucked up, Gozzy. Jesus, these I miss the fucking skeletons in Skyrim. These skeletons don't mess around. Jesus. Well, it's more like it. Can I search him from here? Oh, yeah. I'll take my arrows back. Right. Well, we've now gone over the 3-hour marker. And now I feel better about ending. It's an OCD thing. But I really hope you guys did enjoy. Of course, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. What is going on with my health? Why is it like being like drained? Is this something to do with Aegis? It is! What's going on? Thanks for popping in, guys. I don't know what's... What does look actually, where is it? Major skills... Look here? No, it'll be attributes. Yeah, look. Okay. Yeah, like, puts my health at, like, slightly lower for some fucking reason. No, it's fucking, like, 20 to midnight. I'm not randomly hopping from one game to another. I don't do that. Fuck off, guys. You piece of shit. I'm not giving you the satisfaction of doing that to me again. Because if you had come to me and been like, look, I'm cracked at Rocket League. Do you want to film do you want to have a funny stream, or, you know, do you want to make some quality content, or make a video of me kicking your ass? If you'd have said that to me, I would have been all for it. But no, you decided to lie to me, and you were like, I'm not very good. My name's LP because you haven't done so Kingdom. I'm not that good at Rocket League. You decided to do that. And you broke my trust. And no. And no. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. You by yourself, it's not gonna convince me. You gotta bring your armies of viewers to my streams to beg. I wouldn't win. You were fucking dribbling upside down. You cocky piece of shit. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a chaotic Oblivion stream. It's been very fun. Obviously, I will be back on Friday. We're going to be playing the Giant on Black Ops 3 Zombies, as well as reacting to some of the new Black Ops 7 stuff. And yeah. Oh yeah, you passed the controller to someone else, yeah. No Saturday stream this week because I am pretending to have a social life, but next Saturday obviously will be the game night revisit for batch 1 of season 2, where we'll be playing Hypixel Skyblock again. So yeah, and obviously next Wednesday we'll be right back here playing more Oblivion. So, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Do not listen to LP Gozzy in the chat, and I will see you on another video or stream very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.